Hey, as Christians, we should live our lives free from favoritism and partiality. This type of behavior and conduct is actually dishonoring to God. James chapter 2 outlines this concept so well. James denounces any and all forms of prejudice, condescension, and respecters a person, right? This idea that if someone walks into a room or around a particular person or a group of people, that, maybe they have a certain attire on, they have a certain last name, a certain net worth, maybe they're the popular people or maybe not so popular. And we treat that person differently, or we value that person more, or right, we treat that person better or worse, right? And maybe it's subtle, or maybe it's intentional, but no matter what, we have to remember that all people are created in God's image, and that we as Christians shouldn't live with favoritism, with partiality, right? We should be impartial. James chapter 3 verse 17 says this: "But the wisdom from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, open to reason, full of mercy and good fruits, impartial and sincere." Right? This idea of being impartial is actually wisdom, is part of a wisdom. It's a quality or characteristic of being wise. And so for you and me, we need to be impartial Christians, but wise Christians that fear God, that want to do our best to live right and to serve Jesus and honor Jesus. James reminds us that biblical wisdom is the practice of godliness. So our conduct and the way we act, the way that we lived, should demonstrate wisdom. So let's live our lives impartial. Let's live our lives without favoritism. That we would live in a way to point all people to know Jesus.